a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay. Blue skies, feel the wind beneath you as you fly.
All right, hello. Welcome to part 2 of the designing of placemats. My name is Janita and I am with Bless the Press Creations. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we are going to jump right into part 2, but just the housekeeping in the front of this video. Please make sure that you make your page public so we can see you on our dashboard that you are a subscriber to our channel. We get notifications a lot, but we haven't gotten all the notifications from YouTube of our newest subscribers, but we see our number has increased. We want to make sure that you're able to participate in any giveaways that we're going to do. And the only way that we can make sure you're able to participate is if you're watching and you're aware of when we are uploading videos. Click that notification bell, make your page public so that you are notified every time that we upload a new video, and you will be able to follow any rules or follow any qualifications for something free when we start doing our giveaways, okay? Or when we start posting the giveaways. All right, so let's jump right into part 2 of the placemats. We did the first part in Canva where we designed all 5 of the placemats. This part we're going to import them into Silhouette Studio. I went right from one to the other, so I haven't even extracted them. So I'm going to go to the download file folder, and I'm going to extract them from the download file. Should be on the download. That will be this one. I'm going to double click it, and then I'm going to click extract all, and it's going to extract it right to the same folder. All right, so then we have it right there. I'm going to leave that and go to Silhouette Studio, then click back on there and on this open file, and then I'm going to just drag and drop them right on Silhouette Studio's canvas here. I'm going nice and slow because I don't want anything to, sometimes Silhouette Studio start acting like it's coughing and choking if you're doing some work on it in the middle of it, similar to this. Okay, so we got those there. Those are our 5 placemats, and as you can see, they are not necessarily the size that we made them when we designed them, but that's okay because we're going to modify that and fix them up and put them to the size that we want them to be. Here is where we're going to put that one boot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect them all together. I'm going to go over here and tell this to align them in the center and align them together all at the top. And then I'm going to make the width 16.5, and I'm going to make the height 10.5, and there we go. Before I go a step further, before I go any further, I am going to file, save as, save it to my library. Okay, then I'm going to change my canvas to the size paper that I believe I'm going to be printing these out on. So let's do 11 by 17. 17 width, 11, so that I'm not wasting a little bit of inches on the other side of my paper. So everything is here, and the only major difference that we're going to experience with this is the fact that my placemats have a rounded edge versus this square edge, but I have a little bit of room. So I'm going to take a look at them all and make sure nobody's head or anything is cut off on any of them, so that I can make sure that at this time I laid it out with, like, you know, landscape pictures of buildings or images, so that it would not cut anybody off. See how I got the people in the center parts, or I have a picture of a person on the edge that if I make a little bit extra bleed room, I'm not going to cut the person off. Now this person is not their subject, he is, so I don't have to worry about that. These people are not their subject, they are. And then down here is the bottom of him is already cut off, so on a technical level, to have a little bit more of them cut off is not going to be a great big deal. So everything looks good. I'm happy with the way all of the layouts are. Now we're going to move these over to the side. off of the canvas and get the one that has the spot for the boot, which is this one here. Okay, we're going to put it right here. This one, DD Placemat, I have the boot. I'm going to Control C for copying, come back over to this one, and then click on my area here. I'm going to Control Paste. And then I'm just going to shrink it down to fit onto my placemat. I made this in Word Art. It's a free software that you can use online. It works wonderfully to design and create things. All right. Now, what I like about doing placemats is, unlike a t-shirt, unlike a mug, a tumbler, or anything like that, see how simple and easy it really was to design this, put it together, come over here, lay it out, and boom, I can be pressing in a matter of minutes, matter of maybe 45 minutes in total if I wasn't making a video, because I already had my design in mind, so I kind of knew what I wanted to do. All right, and then we're gonna just make sure I group these together. And today I used some scents. I didn't turn my heat press on because sometimes I'll have that thing on for hours and I don't want to burn it out, because that right there, you're not gonna be doing that. I don't know if I want to put something in the background back there. I don't think that I do. Let me see. And then what I was thinking is bring my boot to the front and put it on top of this boot, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Would somebody look at that? Oh man, hold up y'all, I might have undone something here. Let me ungroup this for a minute and take this. Oh no, Control Z. Control Z gets you back to where you started from. Click off and then click this and bring it here. See, that little piece was not on my other. Oh, look at that. Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me. The only thing that I'm concerned about, which is what I was concerned about before, is, let me click this, wait, let's start over. Let's click the boot that I made along with this and this first. Let's group them together. And then let's take that group and hold shift and click the background and then group them together. And then I can move this according to what I have need of. Y'all see what I'm trying to accomplish here? I need to make sure that I have a little white space in between them, like the rest of the picture is. Hold on, let me go over here. I can sacrifice this up here, but I cannot, under no circumstance, sacrifice down here. So I'm going to stretch this out this way a little bit and try to eyeball that white space being about the same thickness as it is right there. How about that? Does that look around about the same thickness? Can y'all see that? I like that. Yeah, I like that. Can y'all work with me with that? All right, there's the boot, and it says Italy, and I didn't have to write anything. Okay, I'm liking that. So that's definitely going to be one. I'm gonna zoom back a little bit just so I can get a better view of this. So printing this, I'm going to use 5 sheets of 11 by 17 paper. I got to decide which ones I want, because I definitely want this one. I got to have that one because the Filippo name is in there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to offer an upgrade, but it's not going to be free because I did a ton of extra work. So I'm going to see if Placemat has Placemat mockups, and then I'm going to do the mockups for it. When I don't have a mockup, to actually give you a visual, like on a table or something like that where it was supposed to go, I make the mock-up right here in Silhouette Studio, but I just put them all together and say like Placemat A, B, C, D, or Placemat 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever like that, and it will be fine. The other people that ordered placemats, they just gave me creative freedoms to do whatever, and they just loved it. So I think that these turned out really good. I'm going to go ahead and attempt that and see if I can find it, and give me 2 minutes, and then I'll attach it onto this video. If not, I'll come back and end the video. I'm sorry guys, I got started. I don't have a mock-up template good, and I'm not going to buy one off of Etsy. I just want to get this done. What I've come back and do, which is what I said I typically would do if I didn't have a mock-up or couldn't find a mock-up on Placeit. I have an account with Placeit, so if it's not on Placeit, I'm not doing it. I just took a text box, wrote DD mat 1, mat 2, mat 3, 4, 5, and I'm attaching it to a mat. When I send her the picture, she'll have the option of, because she ordered 4, she'll have the option to pick out 4, and the 5th one will be offered at a lower price than what it would be for a single mat. Okay, so now those are all attached to the number. And like I said, I've only had one time where someone recently, I just did a pillow and the young lady declined the upgrade, but she says she declined it because they didn't have a religious wedding, and I added in there to have and to hold from this day forward till death do us part. Not religious, but you know, it is the client's right. And then when I pressed the pillow out, it ended up with a misprint of ink, like one area of it got botched up. Because of you need to really have a foam in there, but those little 16-inch pillows are a little bit different going edge to edge, which is why I typically don't offer edge to edge prints on the pillows. But it worked out. She ended up buying the one with the misprint, which was a great thing because that saved me from having to either throw it away and call it a loss, or have to dye the pillow and then only make it an offer of heat transfer. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out and I'm going to line them up on here. I'm going to go back here and we're going to change our mat to white right now, just so that nothing is in the background being a distraction. All right, I think that we have shown you guys what we do with sending a mock-up to a client. I've already done the mock-up and sent it out to her, and I'm just waiting for her reply. And once she responds, I will go ahead and turn on my heat press and press it out. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I really hope and pray that these videos are helping you out in some way, shape, form, or fashion. If you're interested in anything further with the placemats or would like to see a particular kind of design done on the placemats, please leave a comment below. Give us a thumbs up, share the video, share the channel. Give us a shout out, leave your comments, thoughts, and ideas, and we are so happy to have you as a part of our channel and our group. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.